Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to
chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On first down, Murray. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Bree's going to try and throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Jared Cook. Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
On first down, it's Murray, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Ready? Check. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Breeze now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
21.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo, deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Here we go.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Garoppolo looks to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Coleman on the toss. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
21.
Now on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
65.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Ready. Waiting.
First and 10. Down to the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is Murray. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Breeze. 20, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Breeze now. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Check 26,
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well,
and he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. 11. Let's make these
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
we always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
That one good for 33 and a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 22 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun now for Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's tired, he's tired. Here we go. Three down. Go, Mike 51.
Now Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A run. It's Murray. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Oh, you got deep? 2.
They run with Breida. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Hey, watch the screen. 21. Here we go.
This is Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here we go. 56.
Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creep.
I got you.
Now it's Breida. 27 yards there, a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is Breida. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
39-yard line.
Check, 47. Switch up.
On second down, it's Coleman. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
It's 4th down.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check 21.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Again has it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Breeze going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Breeze now on first down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Breeze to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Here we go. 11. 47, 20, 21. 11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.